Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Deandra. Today I'm going to be building a Sims modern mansion based off of this picture. This is going to be what I'm trying to recreate. So yeah, follow me and let's build. Alright, so right now I'm just trying to build the outside of the house, and I don't know why this house literally took me so long. Like when I put it in to make the sped up version, it was 5.5 hours. Like it was ridiculous. And I think it's just because I was trying to match the picture perfectly, which I think that I did a pretty good job. You'll let me know when you see the final production. So here I am. I'm just going in and making sure the stairs, I'm doing everything like it's supposed to be. It has 3 steps. Don't clock me for my steps right now though, because I go in and I cover them. I just put it down so I can build the house and get an idea. So right now I literally have to move everything forward because I made it too far back, and I was like, oh, but I want to add a cute little backyard because you can't really see the back of the house in the picture that I found. So I just have my own creative liberties with the backyard, made it fancy. And also this is hard for me because I never, when I say never, 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 if that boy don't love you by now, that stage, never, never. I never build modern houses, so this is new for me. I want a traditional house. I want my square roofs, flat roof. What? Who does that? Well, I mean, the people that do that are better at building than me, so I might just be bitter. I don't know. So this whole thing is also this is my second time. There is no shame in bulldozing your lot, girl, because I did it. I did. And now it's what am I doing? Literally, what am I doing? Okay, let me break it down what I tried to do so it will make sense in your guys' head. So as you can see from the picture, one side has stairs and that means it's elevated. The other part, it looks like a garage, but it's not elevated. So I tried to work it out where I thought that I can just put them beside each other. I was like, maybe I can fill in the empty space with a small garden or columns or something, but no. And then when I get to this part, as you can see, I'm trying to create a wall, but obviously you can't because Sims is you know, the block clusters are on different levels, so you thought, basically. So right now here you see me, don't judge me, just trying with these columns, but it literally looks so bad. Oh my gosh, I cannot even believe that I did that. She rough. She is. Let me see. Oh my gosh. And these columns, I worked it out at the end, but they're still the bane of my existence because I thought when I lifted it, you would see, oh, I just hit my tripod. When I lifted it, I thought that I could just raise it all the way up and it would be cute. It would look mostly like bricks. But when you try to lift this column, it's a column from Get Together, then it's mostly because it's a dual tone, it's mostly some gray brick and then the actual white brick that I wanted. So it's this long gray brick. If you try to extend it, it's I don't want that. I just want, can we just get some regular stuff? And then I tried to even do a little wall. Nothing was working. So let me see. Cool. Okay, awesome. And yeah, so right now I'm just trying to work out the whole balcony thing. I think that I made the balcony look just like the picture. I'm proud of the outside of the house because as you can see, it took me so long to get this shape, and now I'm finally giving up, moving everything connected. I'm well, I don't even know what little idea I was trying to achieve, because it's some houses in real life, it's oh yeah, I understand architecturally I understand how to do that, but in the Sims world it just is not letting me. So now to like fix it so it just won't be on one plane and you could still kind of see like the separation between the door and the garage. That's what this like little box is going to be. It's gonna be a cute little garage. I tried to make it a sidewalk, but literally Sims, somebody that works at EA, help me out. Like, let me understand. I want to be on your side. Why is terrain tools so hard to use? Like, terrain tools are actually impossible. Like, give me a how-to. I need to literally freaking wiki how to make a sidewalk or anything with terrain tools, because ever since I got Sims, I just stay away from it because it's like, how? Let me know. If you're good at terrain tools, shout out to you. I honestly think you should get an award. Now I'm trying to figure out how to do this roof. So I tried to make like a half wall so I can get the black on top. And I'm like, I spent so much time trying to get this roof because I'm like, how did they make it so thick? So that's what I'm trying to work out. You see me going back and forth with these columns. Like literally, you should do a game like every time you see me move a column or add a column. Like, so then I'm realizing that the half wall won't work and I'm still trying to roof it. I'm still like, give me something, like trying to figure it out. So I try to make this look flat, but obviously you're gonna see it's gonna look horrible. Plot twist, it's like, spoiler alert, it looks bad, so I fix it, okay? And then I realized, because I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out a different type of roof. And then I look, right next to it is one of the spas from EA, and they have a flat roof. So I'm like, no, I can do it. Like, just think about it. So what I did was make another wall so I can have that another trim. So it can be like a thick trim and give it that look. And then just cut out all the walls and then the trim will stay. So that's what I ended up doing. It ended up working. Pretty cute, if I do say so myself. Pretty cute, pretty cute. Okay. And then I'm still going on with these columns. Like, goodness gracious. And the outside is like, I was looking at it like something is not right. So then I figured out I need to back up the walls in the front so it can give it, you know, make it look how it looks in the picture. So that's super cute. All right, and then we're moving this column. Like, I need to put a column count, like literally. I'm just making sure now that the outside looks like how it's I'm trying to make sure that the outside is looking like it's supposed to. I literally, as you can see, the camera keeps looking at the sidewalk because I'm like, I wish I had terrain tool skills. Like, I really do. So now I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna put all of the mirrors. It's really annoying because there needed to be a door right there since it was like the master bedroom and I was gonna have them come out in the balcony, and you can't really actually see it from like when all the walls are up, but if you put them down, it's like the door is shorter than the window, and it's like so that kind of like, the only thing I wish, I'm like, EA, give us doors that match windows. And you'll see like in the build, it's so annoying. It's like I don't know why they don't have like a set of like woods. Like, if you're gonna have a white wood in like this, you should probably have it in like all the other stuff, because I have like so many, well, I think it's only one. I think that I'm being dramatic. I'll take it. I'm being a little dramatic. But one room in this house, the master bedroom, I did like a light wood theme, but then I tried to find an ottoman, but it didn't have the light wood. It was like a medium type wood. You'll see it later. And now finally we're getting to the inside. You see, I'm just working on the floor plan, which was really weird, and I'm gonna put the floor plan right here, and it looks basically just like it. The only difference is I didn't have a lot of width with the house, so what I made up for in that, I made it more vertical, just because of the lot that I selected. I didn't realize that it was like longer vertically than horizontally, so that's the only difference. But it's like some of the rooms were huge, like the bathroom in the beginning right here is like this, like huge, and I'm like, who needs a bathroom that wide? Like, even the bathroom that I have in it, all the bathrooms are huge. By the way, I'll tell you guys the specs. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, so it's pretty good, except it's crazy expensive. Like, when everything's all said and done, because I am a clutter queen, you'll see when like we get more into that, you will see that I am a clutter queen. But when you buy it furnished, the total comes out to, drum roll please, $218,323. Like, so much money. In Sims, because Sims 4, I don't know why they made it so hard for, well, I guess they wanted it realistic. But I realized as I'm keep getting like a lot of these packs, I'm like, ugh. Like at a certain point, it's like sometimes and like some of my LPs when I'm being like, you know, like just like neutral and just playing it to like earn money and everything like that. It's like as soon as you earn money, it is so boring. And sometimes I'm like, this feels like too much like real life. So I'll just start off like a whole new family because I'm like, oh, I worry about bills in real life. I don't need to do it in this game, you know? So finally we got the whole like floor plan all right, all tight. And I don't know why, in the floor plan, the like mudroom, I guess, type area where they just had like shoes and everything, it was actually like a split level. Like you walk in, go down like 2 steps to this like carpet split level, then go up. And I was like, no, that's too much. So the way that I differentiated it in this is I just put tiles there, which I'm gonna change because I did not like the tiles at all. Also, I wanted to make the inside, like when they bought it, to be really modern, so I have a bunch of accent walls in here. But then when I actually furnished it, I furnished it like a full like family lives in here. It's gonna be, well, in my head, the way that I made it was a master bedroom for like, you know, the parents, and then like a teenage like son bedroom, and then I made a kid's bedroom, like a children's bedroom for like twins or just like whatever 2 children Sims, but I just imagined it for 2 twin girls. So now I'm going back into this mudroom area, which is real cute, just adding that. I wish that they had like some fancy clothing like wall hooks, you know, because all of them just look like way too casual. I couldn't put that in a modern home, so you saw I got rid of that. You also saw me accidentally put an oval, like the stone oval carpet, but I don't understand why that's in carpets if it's literally like a stone, so I had to get rid of that. And I'm just trying to make it work. You can see I'm gonna change the floor. Wait for it. Let's see, because like I'm like, maybe if I add more fun rugs over top, then it would look cool. But and then I landed upon the grass one. I thought that it was really cute. Let me know what flooring you would have put there, like for an accent type flooring. And I think that that idea is actually like pretty cute. So I might do that for like my builds in the future, like just have a patch of flooring that's like completely different. And also these wall hooks, I forget which pack they're from. I literally have no idea, but it might be Spa Day, where it has like the 3 little wall hooks that I have. They're so cute. Totally recommend for modern homes. And I put up those 3 paintings from, I believe, Pet Stuff, Cats and Dogs. Pretty sure, but that's also really cute. And I thought it tied in with the rug, the blue. Cool. And then I'm just using, I think that that's actually supposed to be like a coffee table, what I put there, but I put it there because it looks like a cute little, you know, bench where you're gonna put on your shoes. I couldn't figure out what I wanted on the wall, so I was like, oh yeah, they'll be into like flowers and stuff and have a crazy amount of plants. I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I was first trying to pick out the like the little pictures on the wall, I put up like a space poster, and that's all I did. And then like in my head I was like, okay, the like person who lives here one of the parents is going to be a scientist. So a bunch of decorations kind of like lean in toward, you know, the science career. So I thought that that was really fun. Right here, I'm just going to make a cute little study. It's like a nook as soon as you go into the house. That's really nice. And yeah, you're about to see exactly what I mean with the clutter. Like, I put so much stuff. And I love this light. I put it up for like a hot second just to look at it, but then I was like, no custom content. So anybody could get this house. You don't have to download anything. There's no custom content in this house at all, which is a challenge in itself, because when I say I am a custom content queen, whew, honey, try saying that 5 times fast. But now I'm just adding, I thought that they should have something also that you could kind of do. So I was thinking about the like bonsai tree that you can like trim and get the flower arranging skill, but I just ended up putting an easel there. I thought it looked really nice. I love these empty bookshelves. I put them in all of my houses because you can really make it unique, because you can put like literally just a bunch of stuff in the empty shelves. And if you see me like moving something to get it like specifically like right next to anything, you can do that too. All you need to do is hold down the Alt key on your keyboard when you're moving around anything, and that will literally, because you know, another thing that just gets me, I love The Sims. I do. I know it sounds like a lot, like, ugh, but no, I truly love The Sims. This is why I'm passionate about it. That's what it is. But when you try to move stuff, it's like this block or this block. It's like, no, I just want it completely in the middle so it can look perfect. Like, why won't you let me have that? Come on. You know? So yeah, and then to raise things, as you can see, I use this pig all the time. That's, oh, so cute. I love that little pig, but I use it all the time. But to raise it like how I got it up there, all you do is press Control and then 9, the 9 number that's on the top. I don't think it works if you use the like this little dial thing on the side. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about, or if I'm just an insane person. But yeah, you press 9 or 0, 9 raises, 0 lowers. And yeah, sometimes your Sims 3 camera has to be on, but then also sometimes it doesn't. Like, I've done it without the Sims 3 cameras on, so I don't know. All right, and I'm just saving the game. Awesome, you better work it. Next, I'm gonna go into this like little nook, which I honestly could have left blank, but I thought that it would be really cute if I added like a little sitting area right here, which is what I'm about to do. I also added this runner, which I thought was nice. And as you can see, I'm like trying out like stuff with a lot of the it's not called ice cream stuff, but you get the ice cream maker. What is it called? I think it's just called kitchen stuff. I'm pretty sure. I use a bunch of stuff in the kitchen, and I just tried to use that as like a little desk right here in the sitting area, because I just bought the pack and I'm like, I still haven't even used the ice cream machine. Like, I need to get on it and try it out, but I'm really excited. A lot of the stuff is really cute in there. I'm with it. And then next, we're just gonna go in. Oh, why am I holding my chest? I am okay. Next, I'm just gonna go into the bathroom real quick. I thought this was really cute, and I don't think that I've ever used this tub. So when I do build, like especially for Sims that I'm not gonna like, you know, play in this house, then I always like try to use furniture that I never really use, just to like see how it fit in the area. And a lot of times when I do, I'm like, ooh, hold it up. Like, I'm about to use this all the time. And then another good trick, I literally always size up rugs, because I feel like all the rugs are just like small, like supposed to be like, you know, almost doormat type rugs. So to size up, you press your left bracket key to size up. To size down, you hit the right one. And then you see I'm trying to put in the sciencey shower, but I completely changed my mind and went with a more modern one. I was like, let me just have that in the science master bed. So you'll see that there. And I still don't know if I even like this wall. I tried to do like half of the gray wall and half of the brick, mostly just because I didn't know, like I was indecisive. So I was like, let me just try this, it might be cute. So yeah, and I do need to switch up my bathroom style because all my bathrooms are like that color where it's like that dark gray, brown, and green. Like those are my colors for bathrooms because I just think it looks so nice. And then since they were rich, I was like, let me give them some big old speakers. So I sized them up to like a ridiculous length. But then I couldn't fit the TV. So it was a whole thing. And then I wanted to add back in colors of blue because I wanted to start with blue and then go into another room and then add colors of blue and then also introduce some new colors. So throughout the house, it still seems like very seamless, even though each room, they can all be different colors. But if you just have a little bit of color from the previous room, then it just makes it seem like it's all supposed to be together. And I don't know why I put this like partition thing with the lights in it. Like it looks bad. I'm about to take it out. And then I'm just adding some more windows, some little modern windows. I imagine that this house has like a little cat. So I'm just add a bunch of cute like cat stuff around here. I really like the idea of, well, I don't know why I say I really like the idea for this house because all of my houses are always like full with greenery. I just think it complements the house so nice. So right here, I'm just adding 3 snake plants. One of the vases I made black. And awesome. And then I found this little car. Since they don't have cars in The Sims, I have like custom content cars, but since I wanted to do a no CC, I just sized up like a toy car, I believe. Also, if you want to download this house, make sure to have move objects on. I use that a lot. Turn your cheats on, honey. And then amazing. I'm not sure why it cut out right here when I decorated literally so much. I decorated the kitchen and the little area by the steps, which I thought was really cute. I'll tell you now, by the steps, it has like just some book bags and like a bunch of cute things, a grandfather clock, and then sports equipment, and then also like the little bulletin board where you can set curfews. The kitchen is obviously like a blue theme. I thought that it was very cute. Most of the stuff is again from kitchen stuff. And in this little corner with the archway right there, I just made a pantry and laundry. You'll see that in the pictures. Sadly, that cut out too. I'm not even sure why. But as you can see in the kitchen, we got our little food bowl. We have a trash can. I watch builds all the time. I know the tricks. You cannot get me. I thought that it was really cute in this like little nook where I put the 2 bay windows, which looking back, they do look kind of like traditional. Take the girl out of the traditional, but you can't take the traditional out of the girl. You know? So I thought it was really cute how I did these chairs. I did each one different colors because I don't know if you guys know, but there's like this new nail trend that was supposed to be like the next like 2020 hot, like here for the summer type thing where each different color, like each different nail is a different color and it's supposed to be like shades of like blue or shades of pink or something. Or you can honestly do like, moral of the story, each finger is a different color. So that's basically where I got the inspiration to do that with all of these chairs. Ooh. Cool. Awesome. And I love these stools from kitchen stuff. Like love, 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 love. They look so good. And then I'm just switching the lights because as a base, I just put down like the saucer lights, but then I like to change it up and make it fun. Upstairs, I am so upset that so I'll break it down for you really quickly. We have a boys' room on one side of it. It's a red wall. It has like a cute like skull rug in it. It has like a decoration like laundry, you know, just like a pile of clothes, because I think that's really nice for like teens rooms. Not even teens, anyone's, because my real room looks like that right now. But it has a bunch of like speech and debate stuff because I imagine him about to be going off to college. Cool. For the girls' room, I went crazy with the stickers, like those like wall decals. I put them everywhere, put 2 beds, a little partition, a dollhouse. I gave them a desk, but inside it, I put a tablet in both rooms because they're supposed to be rich. I'm just gonna work on the upstairs room since well, you can call it a second living room, but it's more of like a game family room, which I really like. So they can hang out all the time. You see, I'm just putting the accent walls over here again. And then I put, since I had the easel downstairs, I put like some paintings in this room too, just to make it seem like a painter does live there. And now, so another thing that I like to do is when I scroll down, especially if it's like a big room like this that I know I want to have a lot of activities that I want, instead of going back and like placing it, I literally just go through it at once and take out everything that I think that I'm going to use in that room, and then I'll just place it where I need it. I think that just makes it go easier, and you can get an idea of like everything that you want in this room rather than like decorating as you go and then being like, oh yeah, I wanted this, and then forgetting and then having to go back. So now, and then I'll show you the finished living room and the end with the pictures. Next, I'm going in to the master bedroom. As you can see what I was talking about, look at the ottoman. It's completely different wood from the rest of the master bedroom, which is like, no. And then I make right here a little walk-in closet. I just put another one of those shoe racks in there, some mirrors, and then the trendsetter vanity. Very cute, but I didn't put anything on the walls or anything. I just wanted the walls to be plain white. And then I put like a little sitting area, laptop area, and then a cloning test tube thing. I don't know if you saw earlier, but from the kitchen I dragged up some wine coolers. I put that in there as well. And then I'm just working on the outside. I have some loungers, sunblock, and then a little, it's not called a hookah, bubble blowers, that's what they're called, a little bubble blowing station outside. I didn't want to put too much because it makes it not really look like the outside, but I was like, they're not just gonna have a balcony with nothing on it and like do nothing on the balcony, you know? So then I just put down some low-lying ferns. Next, outside, I actually put a little fence around it. I thought that that was cute. I added the pool with some little pizzas on it. That is so cute. I love that more floaties came with Island Living because they were needed. I was thinking that, but they should add even more, like the little like flamingo and the pineapple, and you know, just like basic ones that we always see. Here I'm adding like a little enclosure so the parents, enclosure sounds like they're like animals or something, but a little like fenced in part so the parents can like sit outside and kind of watch their kids, but also kind of be by themselves. I added trash can, grill, you know, everything the outside needs. And then I'm also gonna add some fun stuff. I added a soccer ball, and then on top I added the little, it's called like, I don't even know what it's called, but it's from the backyard stuff. It's a boom box that I think is so cute. Later I turn it blue because I was like, this is too much gray. And then the loungers are blue too. If you can't tell, my favorite color is blue. I put some planters out there in case anyone wants to plant like, I don't know, catnip or something. And then I put a warmer so they can be outside all year round. These are gonna be the final pictures, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Please, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you wanna see my face during the week, catch me on Instagram at it's Deandra O_O. Again, that's gonna be ITSDEANDRAO_O. Bye, guys.